Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. And it's Wallace in at the 4. And for the Pacers, we've got Amen Thompson. Davis out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Damian Lillard. You take a look at the Suns. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, B.A. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
Now here's Thompson. Softly drops in the floater.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Thurman. Here's Havlicek. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Outside Davis. Back to Lillard. That shot missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Iverson, defended by Lillard. Takes a 3. Pippen, no good. On offense, here are the Pacers. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Lillard outside. Davis a screen. Lillard can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. Here's Havlicek. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lillard passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Lillard. He's closely guarded, and he gets that one.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Thompson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And he sinks the second. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Iverson passes to Wallace. Here's Thurman. Pass to Iverson. Wallace outside. Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Pippen, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Lillard outside. Here's Richmond. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Iverson. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Richmond. Davis a screen. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. Richmond's got his second bucket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Havlicek. The three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Lillard. It's hauled in by Thurman.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Pass to Thurman. Stolen by Wembanyama. Richmond, pass to Davis, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Wallace outside. Here's Iverson, defended by Lillard. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Thompson outside. Pass to Richmond. Launches it. Wallace pulls it in. Suns trail by 3. And he lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Indiana. Now here's Thompson. They get it back. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Iverson. Up and in on the layup. Iverson's got 6.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
All right, fans, it's dance camp time. Get ready then, like everyone's watching. We have a dancer.
Phoenix making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Thurman.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Petrie. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Wembanyama. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Pacers. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Free throw good, Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Suns have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. There's a screen to the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Wembanyama. Fades and shoots. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Iverson passes to Greer. Here's Iverson, defended by Lillard. Indiana with a rebound. And here's the fast break. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Iverson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Petrie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Suns trail by 4. Iverson passes to Mutombo. Here's Iverson, defended by Lillard. And that one's good. Thurman's got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Right side Davis. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Come on, everyone. Get loud. Now on the court is your squad. Get loud. We're at the hill. The loudest sections get t-shirts. Let me hear you. Keep that energy going.
Indiana on D. It's a 5-point game. Here's Mutombo. Check by Davis. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 10.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Wembanyama, pass to Davis. And he lobs it up to the rim. They swipe it. Here's Iverson. He's got 10. Down low. Stolen by Wembanyama. Inside. Here we go. All alone. And that one's good. Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Thurman. For Wembanyama. And he can't bank that one in.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Here's Mutombo after the basket by Indiana. Here's Iverson. He takes it in. Wicks grabs the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Petrie. This one for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Greer, pass to Iverson. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Petrie. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 14 points for the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Lillard right side. Lillard double team. Wicks the pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Thurman. Here's Greer. No made baskets yet. Here's Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Indiana ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. We've got Deni Avdija, and it's Pippen in at the 3. Here's Greer. Shot clock at 6. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Indiana leading by 3. Wicks the pass to Petrie. Now here's Johnson. Mutombo with the rebound. Well, the Suns shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Pippen.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Petrie. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Wicks. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Pacers lead by 3. Here's Greer. Still without a bucket. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Wicks. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 5. Here's Petrie. Rebounded by Pippen.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Greer. Pass to Tripucka. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. Pippen, no good. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Wicks. Here's Richmond. It's tipped. Now here's Avdija. He's covered closely. Pass to Mutombo. They set a pick. Counted from distance. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here are your Pacers game crew.
Indiana making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Wallace, he's checked in for the Suns. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Petrie. He's got 5. The Pacers again can't hit.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Wallace's shot is good. And now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Petrie gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Greer pass to Pippen. Here's Greer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Off the line for the Suns, Kelly Tripico, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Indiana. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
To the inside. Here's Embry. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Wallace outside. Pass to Pippen. Here's Havlicek, defended by Thompson. 4 on the clock. Havlicek's shot is off. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Petrie. He's got 7. Here's Embry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Greer. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, ripped away. Pass to Embry. Now Thompson. Here's Richmond. 6 points for him. Got a hand on it. Wallace with it.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Time for your Indiana Patriots, everyone. Let's get excited. Pace Dance team, everyone. Show them some love.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Embry. To the middle. Intercepted. Pippen, pass to Wallace. Here's Havlicek. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
the line for the Suns, John Havlicek, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Indiana making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. So he gets them both. Pacers trail by 4. Thompson outside. Pass to Richmond. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. It's stolen. Wallace, the pass to Havlicek. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Thompson right side. Davis can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Sinks the tray. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
I just love the ball.
Lillard outside. Pass to Davis. To end the run. Here's Embry. Here's Richmond. 6 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Pacers, Mitch Richmond, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to Havlicek. And there's a pick. Shoots over Thompson. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Lillard finds Davis. Blocked. Pass to Iverson. Back to Wallace. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Wallace, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Petrie. Here's Embry. Here's Petrie. 7 points in the game. The shot by Lillard, no good. Here's Greer. Check by Davis. They set the screen. Back to Wallace. From deep. Havlicek's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Petrie. Davis with it. He can't hit that time. Good D by Wallace. Havlicek passes to Iverson. Over Lillard. Phoenix no good that time either. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Embry. Pass to Petrie. Back to Davis.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Havlicek, defended by Thompson. Havlicek passes to Wallace. Davis with the defensive effort. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second one. Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Pippen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Phoenix, Scottie Pippen, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so Davis will bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Thompson. And now the Suns fast break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Back to Thompson. Lillard finds Thompson. Inside, Richmond. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Driving to the basket. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 18.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Phoenix leading by 13. Pass to Havlicek. Over to the left wing. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 20.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Wallace outside. Down low. Here's Iverson. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pacers trail by 14. Lillard passes to Davis. There's 49 seconds left in the first half, and he gets it to go.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Iverson. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Pippen. 10 points for him. Wallace, the pass to Havlicek. Back to Wallace. There's the three. Buries it from three. Wallace has got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Richmond, the pass to Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Indiana Pacers.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. They've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie? This is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Phoenix leading by 15. Wembanyama out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Amen Thompson. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Back to Wembanyama. Fade away. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Wembanyama's got 8.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Iverson passes to Havlicek. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 17 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
No good on the second free throw. Phoenix leading by 14. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pippen. Pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Havlicek passes to Wallace. Here's Richmond. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Takes a step back. Here's Iverson. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lillard. And here is Thompson. Now here's Davis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Wallace, the pass to Iverson. Here's Thurman. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
From 9 feet and off the front iron, and in it goes. Richmond's got 13.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Wallace outside. Here's Iverson. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Lillard. He's got 9. Pass to Richmond. From downtown, Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen? You show us your best move. Let's go. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Davis finds Lillard. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
This will be his third free throw of the game.
One shot.
One shot.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Davis. And here's Thompson for three. The Suns clear it. Wallace has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Here we go. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Iverson. Here's Thurman. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Havlicek. He's got 17.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Wembanyama. To stop the drought. The Pacers again can't hit. The Suns lead by 20. Iverson passes to Pippen. Here's Havlicek. From behind the arc. Davis with a rebound. Indiana has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Richmond with the bucket. Here's Iverson. He's got 27. Wallace outside. Pass to Iverson. The 3 is up. Here's Havlicek. The 3 ball. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Davis down low. Watched by Wallace. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. The pass to Richmond. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Havlicek. Give him 20. Pass to Iverson. Banked it in off the glass. Iverson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Back to Lillard. Now here's Wembanyama. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And Wemby using his unique perspective to find the open man.
Iverson passes to Thurman. Pass to Pippen. Here's Havlicek. Here's Iverson. He has 29 now. 4-3. And the Suns get another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The shot by Richmond, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Iverson can't hit. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Richmond. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Richmond. Give him 20. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Suns lead by 19. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Pippen. Oh, hey, how about that? Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Richmond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Iverson. That's 29 for him. Shoots from the elbow. The Pacers pull it in. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Davis finds Lillard. Outside Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pippen, pass to Iverson. No good on the triple. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Richmond, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
For the Pacers, Richmond, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Iverson, defended by Lillard. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. The Suns making a switch here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
Here's Lillard. He's got 9. Pass to Richmond. Driving in. Tipped.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Pippen. He got a piece of it. Here's Wicks. Lillard outside. Takes the three. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Iverson. And a missed layup. Pacers trail by 20. Throws it up high. Ooh, poked away.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Mutombo, covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Wembanyama, pass to Wicks. Here's Petrie. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Greer, the pass to Iverson. Here's Pippen. 14 points for him. To the inside. Here's Mutombo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mutombo has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Wembanyama, pass to Richmond. They need this. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Avdia. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Richmond. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Iverson. He's got 32 points. Down low. With 1 on the clock. He's off on that one. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Suns. And it's Greer in at the 1. And that one's good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Havlicek. Wallace up top. Here's Greer. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Now here's Davis. Watch by Wallace. 13 feet out. Davis misses. Phoenix leading by 22. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Greer. Here's Havlicek. Just 4 to shoot. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Out to the right wing. Here's Petrie. It's picked off. And they're on the break. Here's Greer. Check by Davis. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Petrie, that's good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Phoenix has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Greer, pass to Tripucka. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
On the court for the Pacers, number 21, Sidney Wicks.
Five to shoot. Pass to Havlicek. Here's the three. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Petrie. Wicks the pass to Thompson. And it's Tripucka with a rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Inside, Wallace. The shot that time not on target. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Shot's good by Thompson. The Suns lead by 23. Here's Greer. Nails the runner.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Wicks. Here's Petrie. Davis a screen. Petrie passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Greer. Tripucka, pass to Havlicek. Here's Greer. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Got a piece of it. Pass to Thompson. Here's Embry. Outside for Davis. Fires for 3. The Suns clear it. Mutombo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Wallace. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Here's Petrie. Pass to Wicks. Now Thompson, outside Davis. It's deflected. Here's Havlicek, defended by Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Kelly Tripucka. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Richmond, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Thurman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From the wing, Iverson can't hit. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Richmond. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line, For Indiana, Mitch Richmond, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. It's both from the stripe. Here's Iverson. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Lillard. Here he goes. Here's Richmond. Wicks the pass to Petrie. Here's Richmond. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard with the bucket.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Here's Iverson, defended by Lillard. And he lobs it up top.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Wicks. Here's Richmond. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's the pick. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Pippen. From 18 feet away. And he drops that one in. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Petrie, another 3 for Indiana.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Thurman, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Mutombo. Wicks grabs the board. Wicks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Richmond pass to Lillard. Phoenix grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. To the middle. And the basket by Mutombo.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Petrie. Wembanyama screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Stripped away. Here's Iverson, defended by Lillard. Havlicek's shot is off. Pacers trail by 21. Here's Richmond. There's the drive. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 9 rebounds now. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Iverson. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Pippen, defended by Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Damian Lillard picks one up. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Suns timeout. Here are your Indiana Pacers.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. Wallace, he's checked in for the Suns.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Pass to Richmond. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Out left to the wing. Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Here's Havlicek. That three's off the mark. Pacers trail by 21. Here's Davis. Good D by Wallace. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Back to Lillard. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
Second personal foul.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Lillard. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for Lillard. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Greer. Smith outside. Tripucka, the pass to Greer. Avdia with it. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Avdia's got his first 3 points of the game.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Lillard passes to Petrie. Gets a very good look and converts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Lillard outside. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time now for our player of the game.